One thing about Floyd, he's a great adjuster. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if there was something that I had maybe did in '06, you could count your bet on it that it never happened again. You know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna happen no more. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Floyd is he adjusts very well to anything, to any kind of style, to any kind of situation. So if a guy was able to get off something one time, don't look to see it happen again.
Being that you are a tactical southpaw, have you been able to give him any issues during sparring? Or like you mentioned, it's just been adjusting, and who's getting the better of who during sparring sessions?
No, it's great work. It's not about great. It's not about giving them problems or giving nothing. It's about me coming in and providing great work to help my friend succeed to the next level. That's it.
Rhetorical question, but I gotta ask.
Yeah.
How do you see this fight playing out? Break it down for everybody.
48-0. You know what I mean? I see him being 48-0. And that's it. I mean, like, he's phenomenal, guys. I mean, hand speed to defense to condition. You know, the guy's ready to fight 20 rounds if he have to.
Given that Manny's been aggressive in his last few fights,
yeah.
Do you think it's kind of tailor-made for Floyd? Do you think that knockout might be even possible? Do you see going the distance?
I mean, we watched Manny throughout the years. We watched Mayweather throughout the years. So we know what these two guys are gonna bring come May 2nd. And one thing I say is I'm gonna be in my seat, put my seatbelt on, I got my popcorn, and I'm gonna have a great night. People gotta remember, me and Floyd fought in '06. It is 2015. The man is still here and still on top. I mean, he's fought bigger guys than myself and Manny Pacquiao. You know what I mean? He been about 54 and Canelo and Cotto and, you know, big punches and everything like that. So, you know, at the end of the day, he's looking great, man. That's all I can say.
Do you see any type of physical decline in Pacquiao from then till now?
You know, even with him being knocked out, I mean, because it can happen. This is boxing. You know, Pacquiao has came back and done great. You know what I'm saying? One thing people can't say that Pacquiao's a bum. Pacquiao's far from a bum. He's not just a fighter that somebody's gonna come in and walk over. We know that Manny Pacquiao's fighting for himself, his family, his country. You know, everything that's being, you know, built up for this fight to be. I mean, look what this fight has done for boxing. It's brought boxing back. I mean, this is almost like the World Cup of soccer, or almost like the Super Bowl of football of America. You know what I mean? I mean, this is huge. You know what I mean? So, like, it's phenomenal. Like I said, that night, May 2nd, I'm gonna be a fan.
What do you think it says about Floyd that Chris Algieri got dominated, knocked down 6 times, he walks out of that fight and says, I still think Floyd will win?
Yeah. I mean, style make fights, you know what I'm saying? Chris Algieri is a different style from Floyd, you know what I'm saying? But for Chris Algieri to say something like that, I mean, hey, listen to the man.
Do you think this fight can live up to the hype in any regard? I mean, you said it's like the World Cup, but maybe you think it's overhyped?
One thing about it, no, this fight's not overhyped. I think that this fight's gonna live up to the potential of what it is. I mean, we all know, listen, Manny's not coming to lay down. Floyd don't even, when he being around Floyd and watching Floyd, he got a mindset. He don't even think of a loss is the last thing. That's not even in his vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? I've been around him a long time, and I've known him from young guys to now. He's the same Floyd Mayweather he's always been.
Do you think the only guy that can defeat him then in this fight is himself, or something makes a mistake or something else? Because can you see Manny winning in any way, winning this fight?
I just see 48-0, man. That's just my vision. I just see 48-0, 48-0.
Do you think the casual fan may get disappointed? Like, you know, a lot of the casual fans come after the De La Hoya fight, and after it was over, they were all mad. They didn't think there was enough action. Same thing with the Canelo fight. And I guess there's kind of a train of thought with this fight that if Floyd does what some people believe he might do and just dominates a 12-round decision, some of the casual fans are like, I'm not spending $100 again on pay-per-view after watching that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you guys got to understand, Floyd Mayweather is the Floyd Mayweather fighter. You know, he's going to come in there and do what he got to do to win the fight. You know what I mean? Just because we want to see a toe-to-toe, standing action fight, that's not about boxing. I mean, that's not smarts. You know what I'm saying? If just think about it, guys. If Floyd came out there from round 1 and stood there and went toe-to-toe with Manny, we would go, wow, this is not the same Floyd Mayweather we know. This is not the same strategy that made him the greatest fighter of today. This is not that, so we can't expect that. I mean, we got to be real here, guys. You know what I'm saying? We got to expect a smart, a fast, a very defensive, very hard-hitting Floyd Mayweather.
How's sparring with Floyd up your game?
Oh, a lot. I mean, you know what, just being around and watching his preparation and training and just being in there, it's picked up my game a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking to get back in there and I will win another world title.
When can we get to see you in the ring?
Very soon. Very soon. Yeah, definitely. I'm ready. Thank you.